set for Game 3 of the conference quarterfinal here at the Ricoh Coliseum. The starting goaltenders, Marek Mazinek for the Milwaukee Admirals, 4.03 goals against average. Drew McIntyre for the Toronto Marlies, 2-0 so far in these playoffs and looking to make it perfect tonight. Carrick comes in to help out. Brohl goes to the bench, and on comes Fraser McLaren. Carrick on a pushing it around. Finally, it shakes loose out of the feet, and back out it comes. Sapinari moves it, tried to get it back, and Ross with the big hit on Sissons. McLaren, nice pass over to Brad Ross, going in by himself. Rodney holds him up for just a minute. Ross throws it on the goaltender. McLaren was trying to collect. He'll start period number 2 like we started period number 1 with no score as the Marlies trying to win Game 3 after going up 2 games to none. This best-of-5 series, this one slides back up, and a 3-on-2 back the other way. Right off the hop here is Beck, pushed off a bit. Moser sends it in, that right on McIntyre, still after it, but McIntyre makes the save. Here's Salamaki with some room. Back in Sapinari, the shot blocked by Kenny Ryan, and now put back out across the blue line. Ryan feeling it just a little bit, but he's not going off the ice. Salamaki.
And if they get an opportunity to get back in the lane, he'll be there again. There's no doubt about it. He is a warrior, Kenny Ryan, and you know, I take my hat off to guys like that because all through the course of the season, numerous times he's been hurt.
After it goes Levo. Ashton picks it up, tries the shot, and it's right on as Mazinek comes up with another one, and Kozin will go chasing after it. Brandon Kozin trying to get by. Moves it to Domingo. Up high, he's got help, but then
he gets checked by the referee and can't get the puck.
Back the other way, and Yarncrook takes a shot at the blue line, and now it gets tossed into it. Forsberg comes in with McWilliam in his sights, but Smith tightens up too. Roussel puts his hands on Smith from behind, and Yo takes a little poke. Jerry Domingo, this one comes back to Brennan, sent back to Domingo, working off the wall. Brennan cross ice, finding Percy. Here's Domingo, wicked pass on the backside. Scores, scores, scores. Greg McKay.
Well, can you say tic-tac-toe? And it's going to go from TJ Brennan down low, and the puck's going to come back to Brennan, across to Stu Percy, back over to Jerry Domingo, across to Greg McKay. He catches it, and then the quick shot off on the stick and off past the goaltender Mazinek, and the power play tally with 2:29 to play in period number 2 stakes the Marlies to a 1-0 lead here in the hockey game.
Sapinari looks in, hangs on. That shot goes up and over.
Ooh, he had some room in that
Tight
top
one
shelf.
in, close, and picked up by David Brohl, sending back the other way. Kenny Ryan by himself rolls it in, hangs on, and it's stopped by Mazinek. Lane sweeping at it, comes back up high. Sapinari sends it over. Watson, the shot stopped by McIntyre, still there. Side of the net, McIntyre hops on top of it finally. Back to Levo as they get some nice separation. Brennan right out front, there at the side of the net. Mazinek got the original save as it's picked up. And once again, late in the game, the Milwaukee Admirals are without a goaltender. Marlies on the power play. Here's Levo. Beck doesn't keep it in, gets by everybody. Smith will chase this one down, pick it up, hang on to it, try to get it back out to Sam Carrick. Empty net. Smith still hanging on, sends it all the way back to TJ Brennan. Brennan fires one, scores! TJ Brennan with the empty netter. And the Marlies go up 2-0 and look sure with 24 seconds left to go to be heading to the next round. Back out, less than 5 seconds to go. Holzer, here's Beck across the blue line, leaving it back. Sapinari, Drew McIntyre with the shutout and the 2-0 win as the Marlies will move on to the next round of the Calder Cup playoffs. What a night for these Toronto Marlies as they sweep the Milwaukee Admirals. Third time in a row, the Marlies have swept their first opponent in the playoffs.
Yeah, 3 consecutive years North Division champions, 3 consecutive years with a playoff sweep in round number 1 here in the Calder Cup playoffs. And 29-23 shots favoring the Milwaukee Admirals, but they can't dent the twine of the Toronto Marlies here tonight. And Drew McIntyre, his first shutout since January the 24th against the Hamilton Bulldogs this year. But last year's Calder Cup playoffs, round number 1, game 2, he shut out the Rochester Americans. So the veteran goaltender ensuring the Marlies move on to round number 2 as both teams start the shaking hands process as the Marlies victors again here in round number 1.